Once you've created charts and graphs within your spreadsheet, they don't need to live within your spreadsheet. You can download them as images, you can publish them as web page, you can even copy and paste them into another program. There are also options on moving a chart to another tab or sheet within your spreadsheet. So we're going to take a look at all those. And let's start with, we'll go with this one. And you can find almost all of these options when you click on the menu of options in the chart. So to download, your options are an image file or a PDF. PNG and scalable vector graphics, those are both image files. Unless you have special software, you're probably not going to be able to do much with this. You're going to want to use the PNG. What that's going to do is save this as a static image, and then that image can be inserted into emails, documents, basically anywhere you could insert a picture, you would be able to insert that. You can also save it as a PDF document as well. So when you do that, this downloads to your computer, and typically you're going to find this in your downloads folder, and you can see that it saves as an image. Another option that you have is to publish this chart. And when you publish, basically what you're doing is you're creating a website address just for this chart. What's nice about this is that this allows people to view your data without having access to your actual spreadsheet and seeing the data behind it. So as an example, if I wanted to publish this chart, you'd use those menu of options to publish, and you have an option to publish it as an interactive or publish it as an image. I'm going to show you interactive. What an image is, it's just a static picture. You can't really do anything with it. You can just look at it. But with an interactive, so you would click on interactive, then you would publish it and say that it's okay. You get this link. And if you paste it into another tab, here's a custom website address. And obviously you'd probably want to shorten this or, hyperlink this behind text. But the interactive portion, what that means, as opposed to a static image, when I hover my mouse over a portion of the chart, it gives me data. So you can kind of see that's a nice feature. To stop publishing something, you would just go into the publish content and settings and you would just stop publishing it, and then it's no longer live. The other nice thing about publishing it is if I change any data within my chart, the publish website updates as well. Right, another option that you have is to copy and paste. So if I use this menu of options and I copy this chart, I can do a couple of things with it. I can paste it into another tab. Maybe I want to call that charts, or I can paste it into a slideshow. So maybe I'm presenting data to my students or to administration, or for any type of meeting. You can take charts in sheets and you can paste them into a slide, even a Google Doc. And when you try to paste a chart that's created in sheets, you get two options. You can either paste it linked to the spreadsheet or paste it unlinked. If you paste it unlinked, your chart won't change. Whatever your chart looks like at the time that you're pasting it, that's going to be a static image. If you keep it linked to the spreadsheet, if you change the data in your spreadsheet, it's also going to change the data in the slideshow. So let's do that one, right? And then you see that you have your chart here. If you use this option, you can unlink it, or you can open the source to view the spreadsheet directly. Okay, and of course, you would have to have access to do that. Let me say, let's take this nonfiction. Let's change the data here. And let's take nonfiction and scroll it up. So we just changed the numbers because it was close to 50-50, but now you can see there's more nonfiction. All right, and because I changed that, the chart knows that a change was made. So because of that, now we see an update button. So all I would have to do is click on update, and then my chart will update with the data. And then one final option that you see here is to move it to its own sheet. Now I already did that by copying it and pasting it, but let me show you what the move to its own sheet looks like. Right, it gives you a large view. It creates a tab specifically for the chart. And then here I have all these options for the chart. I can edit, copy it, publish it, all the same things that you saw before. And then what's nice is it takes the chart out of my data tab so that it's not in the way. So that's just another option for saving and displaying the charts that you create in Sheets. I hope this is helpful.